to achieve the SDGs. But the international financial architecture is broken, and as the Secretary General said earlier, created in a world that no longer exists. So unsurprisingly, it is unfit for purpose to deal justly and coherently with the immense challenges we face. As specific priorities, we stress first the need to democratize global economic governance. We urge member states to reclaim the centrality of the UN, as well as pave the way for reforming the governance of international financial institutions led by the IMF and the World Bank. Several references were earlier made to giving bigger roles to these financial institutions, but perhaps I would like to invite questioning as to the wisdom of seeking solutions from institutions that contributed significantly to the poly crisis. Again, we reiterate our call for a fair, transparent, binding, and multilateral framework for debt crisis resolution under UN auspices, where sovereign debt issues can be discussed democratically, including canceling sustainable and illegitimate debts for countries in need. Secondly, we need to ensure monetary, financial, and economic sovereignty. Global South countries must have autonomy over capital account management, including capital controls. Currency hierarchies must also be corrected to stop speculative capital flows and currency depreciations. Third, we highlight the urgency of regulating the asset management industry and additionally regulating credit rating agencies by convening a universal intergovernmental commission under ECOSOC, including possibly establishing an international public credit rating agency in the UN. Adopting a UN convention in this regard could also limit the systemic threat posed by the industry's claims of crisis on fiscal resources. Failing banks should not result in even bigger financial institutions, as in the case of the UBS takeover of Credit Suisse. Fourth and finally, we urge measures to be taken to stop speculative trading, particularly in food, water, health, and other goods, services, and resources essential to the fulfillment of human rights. We call on member states for your support for these proposals towards a de-financialization, as little time is left before Global South countries lose another decade. Only within the UN's multilateral space can we hope for the kind of international financial architecture reform that ensures wide systemic oversight, strong regulation, coherence, and alignment with human rights. Thank you.